Hello, 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 hello. All right, guys. Um, doing some cooking here. I having a late. Actually, it's my lunch. It's a late lunch. I got started late. I got to doing some things, and I'm sorry, I just forgot about the time. All right. So we are gonna get started right on in here because it's time for me to eat, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right, so I had some steak, and so I decided I was gonna chop it up, and I think I'm gonna make some fajitas with it or a stir fry. I don't know. Getting all my little veggies ready. So I do wash all of my little vegetables. Hmm. I'm peeling some of this onion down. Yeah. I probably don't have to peel as much, but yeah, I want it in a certain area. There we go. All right. So just so you guys know, in case you didn't know, did you know that when you wash your onion with cold water, especially, that it helps you keep from crying? All right. So even though I'm not going to use all of this onion, I'm just going to cut it up. And don't ask me why I'm using this knife because this is harder to use. The hell I'm biking. Get to the end, you know how you're supposed to curve your fingers? Bring it over to the side. I learned that from my friend Sochi Simone. That way you don't cut your fingers accidentally. And you feel still have a good grip on the onion or whatever it is that you're cooking. I think she said she had got that from a bed. So yeah, when you get to the end, just cover the whole thing, and that way you won't cut your fingers. That makes sense. So anyway, today I went to Cooper's Hawk, and I wasn't even thinking. New Year's, everybody's gonna be there getting stuff, and that's exactly what happened. Everybody's down there getting stuff. Now I'm just kind of making these in some big chunks. All that I don't need to use, I usually put mine in a little container and put a lid on it. That way it's already ready for next time. With my pepper, I take that inside out and the seeds. And then I cut that down. But yeah, I went to Cooper's Hawk and there's a lot of people there. In the middle of the day, I was surprised. That I wasn't expecting. But of course, it's almost New Year's Eve. So everybody getting their liquor early because they're gonna be out. And I'm gonna show you one that I picked up, and it's the first wine that I've ever had to heat. Let me show you. Actually, I got one. Don't know. You don't have to heat it up, but it's this one. It's called the Winter White. So what you'll do with this one is you will, you know, warm it up, and it actually tastes really good. Never had warm wine before? That's a nice little first try, and very good at that, if I must say. All right, so I'm looking for something to put this leftovers in. And these are cool because they take up less space because they sit down inside of each other. Which is perfect for me. Perfecto. So I think I need to live for that one. All right, I'm still learning. Okay, so there we go. So you close each one of them back up. You sit them in each one of them. That way they take up less space for you. Hold on. There we go. So it takes up less space. See? Isn't that cool? I know a lot of our lids do that, but how many of us actually put them back that way? Actually, I think I'm going to keep this one. Because that one's more like what I'm going to have to put away. So yeah, this is what's out of this one. And the lid goes on one of them. Yep, it goes on there, and it goes on there. I picked these up out of Montgomery Ward's. They were having a special. I think I got them for like $10 or something. But there we go. 4 of them all inside. Less space. All right, so got all of that. So let me rinse it out. I always, even though they're put away clean, I still rinse them out. I don't know. It's just out of habit. It's always been that way for me. And you, if you got time, cut up the rest of them. That way they won't go bad so quick. You put them in a nice little container. Yes, I did just dump the extra water out there. Kind of wish I had some mushrooms now. Oh well. That was my dumb butt. Didn't get no mushrooms because I didn't want to have to store them. So I'm only going to use this much. Hold on. Okay, there. All right, so now we're going to take some meat. You can cut it against the grain or with the grain. You don't want to struggle? Cut it with the grain. Preferably into thin strips. Yummy. All right, so we're going to use this pan. This is that pan that I got for free for gambling. That's that Denmark pan. And I thought it wasn't going to be any good, but cheeks, it's a really good pan. It's like the new cast iron skillets, but looks better. You can't soak them or anything like that. We're not supposed to. I'm going to start the stove over here. And no, there's it. Oh man, I forgot I had some. Okay, it must not be over here. So here I go moving stuff. Stop moving stuff. I got to get it organized in my head. If it's open, it should be in that cabinet. But if it's too tall, it won't fit. So now I'm confused. Maybe I knocked it down because it sure isn't in here. Now this happens in real life. I got peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. Ooh, ooh. I don't see it. Did I knock it down? Weird shit, man. Well, shit. Where would I have put the oil? Oh, Lord, tell me I didn't put it in the refrigerator. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's hiding. Right there. Right there in front of me. So, this is this Prestige Extra Virgin Olive Oil. It's garlic flavor. So, I'm going to add that to my pan. Oh, my God. And this stuff smells so awesome. Awesome. It's so good. So, but anyway, back to the Cooper's Hawk thing. You know that they do the program where you get 2 wines, or you can get 1 wine, or you can get 3 wines. Since they went up on my membership, I said, you know what? For the new year, I'm not going to use it. Because technically, 2 bottles cost me $41 in the membership, because that's what it comes up with tax. And I'm looking at the bottles on the price list, and it's like a lot of the wines are $16.99. Very few are $18.99, and then there's probably a few with $22 and $24.99. So I tried to pick the ones that had the higher price, so I could feel like I was getting my money's worth. But I realized, how am I getting my money's worth if I keep picking the bottles that cost $16.99 times 2, and it's less than my $41 membership? So it's like, it's not making no sense anymore. So I decided, well, new year, not gonna do that. But I am excited to try this. I am. And this one, I believe, was one of the $16.99s or the $18.99. So again, just go right in there and buy it off. Just bang. The good thing about the membership is that they do the wine tastings, and that's included. Depending on how many bottles you get, is how many tastings you can have per month. So even though I just getting ready to cancel mine for January, I'll still be able to go in there and get my wine tastings, because I'm technically paid up for January already. All right, I'm gonna bring you over here, because I got all the stuff I'm gonna do chopped up. Look at that. There's my oil. Woo-woo! Hope you can see that. I can't hardly see what's going on in this camera, but I hope you can see it. It's about color, right? Look at that. In these pans, you can't use the silver ones. You have to use plastic. Okay, but you just don't want to use the silver one. I suggest the lid, but it's up to you. I'm not in a rush with this. I just want to make sure I get some of that oil all on it. And you know what? If you didn't like the way your food was seasoned, you can go ahead right now and season it. And mine was seasoned okay. It's just that I have this new thing that I didn't get to use. This is Livia's. It's a salt and pepper. You see this big old bottle at the barbecue competition that they do in Kansas City, Missouri. They were giving these away free, and I grabbed a couple, but I can only find just this one. I didn't know it was that big. I thought it was like a simple salt and pepper shaker until I took it out since I've been here. And I love the way it looks. See, I'm going to show you guys. Look at that. Look how that looks. You can see the chunks of salt and the chunks of pepper without having to count. And I like that. Now, yes, my pan is getting just a little bit dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of oil. So before you know it, this pan will be pretty seasoned. Just like it's just like those black iron skillets, except they change the color. Heavy as fudge, just like them. Just like them, heavy. All right. Okay, and now we're gonna make this a fajita. Fajita! Yeah, shit, I forgot I had some salad in here tonight. But you know what I don't have? I do not have any. I don't have any salsa, but that's okay. So here's how I do mine, and you might do something different. It just depends on you. See my little blades? I picked these up out of Montgomery Ward's too. I love them square. They came in quite a few colors. You know, I was going to go for the purple, but I said I'm going to try something normal. Now, you got a couple of ways that you can do this. You can pull this all over to the side and take it out and put it on another tray, but I like to keep my stuff kind of warm because I want to eat it while it's kind of warm. I'm going to take my little tortilla, put it in the side, go around. Because it's up to you. I guess it doesn't have to be hot or warm, but geez, why not? I like sour cream on mine. And these, they sell out of Sam's Club. I love the package because it's simple. You don't have to stick a fork or spoon in there and worry about it. Put my little sour cream on there. And this is enough for two. And put that in there. Give me some of these veggies. Yeah. All right. So that's enough. That should be one. Put that over there in my plate. And two is going in. Going in. Star players in the game. Now I'm going in. Whoop, whoop. Hey, did you guys know that you can go, Alexa, play the Real SJ Star Players?
You want to play Real SJ Star Players, right?
Yes. I guess you don't want to play it, huh? Alexa, play music by the Real SJ.
Shuffling J. Dr. Realist and similar artists.
No!
Music.
Alexa, cancel. You know what? If I wasn't recording, her ass would have did it right. Actually, this might be enough for another one. Because that's too much. Yeah. But I don't want to save it. I don't want to do three. Woo hoo, hot, baby, hot. And I forgot to put my sour cream in there. Shit, this is going to be the one I eat first. So this one's all warmed up. Ow, hot. Mommy, hot. Woohoo. Yeah. Oh my God, so good. And this is sirloin that I picked up out of Sam's Club. So, you know, I got Sam's Club and a Costco membership. And I can't choose between the two. Because there's some things that Sam's has. And then there's some things that Costco has. So I keep both of the memberships. And then I share it with, you know, somebody that might want to utilize it. So that is my leftover lunch. That's going to be my lunch. I don't know if I'm going to eat both of them. But definitely, if I don't, we have the other one as a snack. But you see how quick that was? I did it right here on the show. my leftover veggies. Put them in here. So like, I'll take, you know how you have the scissors that go with the knives? I'll take those and I'll sit over the thing and start cutting them up on the scissors and use it for omelet. So that makes it easier because, you know, a lot of times we don't want to take the time out and cut this stuff because that's what takes us from being able to do what we need to do. Just sitting there having to cut it and go through it when you already got it ready. It makes it a little easier and it helps you to eat a little bit better. So as you can see, I'm trying to clean before I sit down because I like to clean a lot of the stuff because I don't want to have to worry about it later or I might forget. And you know what? When you in the kitchen, you can't stand for somebody else to be in your kitchen and not clean up after they self. So if lead by example. You want them to start cleaning up after yourself, then you need to also show that you'll clean up after yourself. So, but yeah, that's what Cooper's Hawk drinking going on. But that will recycle. Now, we messed up this cork on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get it to work. Let's see if I can find my real cork. You guys, I love it. Drawers for days. Drawers. They'll be full before you know it, but still, drawers for days. All right, I guess I can't find that corkscrew, so I guess I'm not going to be able to try to pop any wine. Damn. Where did I put that corkscrew? I suck. What did I do with it? All right, so I won't be able to open this one up until I can find my corkscrew. But that's okay. As we work around, I'm on point, you guys. Here we go. Strawberry lemonade by Arbor Mist. Yes, indeed. That's what we're going to try to have. I can't just have nothing. So I'm gonna poke that one open a little bit right there. I don't know if you guys ever had this, but for $1.99, it got alcohol in it. Can't be too bad, right? You're supposed to put it in the refrigerator, but I didn't want chunky ice ones. I wanted it to be just straight like that. So this is the strawberry lemonade one. We're gonna go ahead and try this with you guys. Hey, can you see me? Can you see me? Cool. I like it. It's like drinking wine, but you are supposed to put it in the freezer. All right. So I'm going to sit down here and eat my little fajita. And just to show you, there's the one I put the sour cream on last and the one I put it on first. So naturally, it looks a lot nicer with the one here. Now, it's up to you if you want to add some cheese, but I just realized, shit, yes, I'm going to add some cheese. And the cool thing is, I like to get these by the slices. And this is the Swiss that I'm going to put on it while it's still hot. And I'll roll it up and melt it in there. If it don't melt, that's good. That's cool. I actually like cheese. If you didn't like cheese, it's a whole other story. And that's it. And I thought I would share this with you guys in a new kitchen here. Hopefully I'll get things situated. Let me see if I can flip the camera around. No, I guess I don't know how. Sorry. But trying to keep it to a point. So see, like, I ain't cleaned this yet. But this is the dirty side. And that's the clean side. That's how I cook the steak. But it's a clean pan, though. That's crazy. So, anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome, happy New Year's Eve. Y'all please be safe. if you make your resolutions, you can always make them before the New Year's. You don't have to wait to New Year's to make a resolution. I'm just saying. So if your resolution is not to drink everything that comes in front of you, then so be it. Just start now. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome, and thank you for taking the time out and watching. So if you did, can you please hit the like up button, the thumbs up button, and you can hit the negative button too. Comment below when you do. Have a good one. God bless.